Tesla Giga Texas plans to increase workforce to 60,000. Tesla Giga Texas plans to triple its workforce. According to the director of production at the factory, the company plans to expand their number to 60,000. Tesla became a real boon for Texas when it decided to build a factory there and move its headquarters from California. Currently, Giga Texas has more than 20,000 employees, making it the second largest employer in the region. However, a significant increase in the number of employees is planned, along with an increase in Cybertruck production. According to Jason Shawin, Tesla's director of manufacturing for Giga Texas, that number of employees is expected to triple. This week, the executive gave a rare glimpse into what is going on at the factory, according to the Austin Business Journal. Shawin shared some information during the keynote at the September 19 State of Manufacturing Conference and Expo held by the Austin Regional Manufacturers Association. The presentation was one of his first public appearances since taking over production at Giga Texas in April 2021. The company previously said Giga Texas had grown to 12,277 employees by the end of 2022. And already in September 2023, this mark exceeded 20,000. Almost overnight, Tesla became one of the largest employers in Texas. The company is second only to grocery store chain H-E-B-L-P, which employs 22,955 people. In Giga Texas, Tesla produces not only Model Y mass production of Cybertruck will soon begin there. In addition, the company also produces driving units, battery packs and proprietary 4,680 cells for them, and castings. The factory also has plastic injection molding lines, stamping lines, general assembly, a body shop and a paint shop, as part of the company's goal of increasing vertical integration. Tesla is also installing a melt center so it can reuse casting scraps, and plans to do the same with old wheels that could become the front underbody of a car, Chauhan said. Source: reposted and summarized from Eva Fox at Tasmanian. Tesla Cybertruck makes U-turn with rear-wheel steering. The Tesla Cybertruck has generated a lot of discussion in recent weeks, as pre-production versions of the electric pickup have been spotted several times in the wild ahead of its official release. One sighting this week showed the Cybertruck's impressive turn radius with the use of rear-wheel steering as the vehicle performs a U-turn at an intersection. In a post on X on Friday night, the Kilowatts shared footage of a Cybertruck release candidate making a U-turn at an intersection using the rear-wheel steering capability. In the video, you can see the Cybertruck's rear wheels turn ever so slightly to make the vehicle's turn radius tighter than it would be with just front-wheel steering. Watch the full clip from the Kilowatts by following the link below. Got this shot of a dirty Cybertruck prototype making a U-turn with rear-wheel steering. In response to the video, one user asked if all Cybertruck models would include the rear-wheel steering feature, to which the Kilowatts answered, unsure. But they seem to. Rear-wheel steering for the Cybertruck was first spotted in 2021 after Tesla CEO Elon Musk had already shared plans for the feature, and it has been seen a handful of times since. Last year, rear-wheel steering was spotted in a video of a Cybertruck prototype taken at Tesla's Cyber Rodeo at its Gigafactory in Texas. The feature was also spotted earlier this year in apparent Cybertruck testing. Tesla has promised a number of unique features with the Cybertruck alongside rear-wheel steering. For example, the vehicle does not include any door handles on its stainless steel exterior, and its raised suspension has been spotted on several versions in recent weeks. The Cybertruck is expected to begin initial deliveries in the next several months, though it isn't yet clear when Tesla plans to hold a delivery event for the vehicle. After being unveiled in 2019, the Cybertruck was originally planned to be delivered in 2021, though the highly anticipated vehicle has been delayed many times over the years. Source: Reposted and summarized from Zachary Visconti at Teslarati. See Tesla's blue digital camo-wrapped Cybertruck. Ahead of the release of the highly anticipated Tesla Cybertruck, some drivers in California spotted a unique blue digital camo wrap on one version of the vehicle this week. Alongside the photos showing the wrapped Cybertruck, videos also depict the unique wrap, even causing some to wonder if Tesla will offer in-house wraps for the futuristic truck. We reported on photos of the Cybertruck's unique blue digital camo earlier this week, and ex-user KJewel11 has also shared a few video shots of the new wrap. The vehicle is just the latest Cybertruck to be spotted in a privacy wrap, featuring a pixelated blue camouflage look that hasn't previously been spotted. Watch the video compilation below from KJewel11, who originally saw the blue camo wrap earlier this week. What inspired Elon Musk's design for Tesla's Cybertruck? In the multiple shots included in the video, the Cybertruck is seen driving on California Interstate 287 in the Bay Area. The video also includes a voiceover from Tesla CEO Elon Musk discussing the design of the Cybertruck, noting that it has been radically shifted from the traditional look and functionality of a pickup. The news also comes as the latest Cybertruck wrap to be spotted, with Tesla recently showing off a darker camo. It's classic polygon gray camo, and a couple of parody pickup wraps, including one made to look like the Toyota Tundra and one seemingly made to look like the Ford F-150. Which Cybertruck wrap has been the best so far? Tesla has previously said that the Cybertruck will easily be able to be wrapped in any color or design, and the recent wrap sightings on the vehicle's prototype versions seem to indicate that ability. The automaker hasn't said explicitly if these options will be available to customers as in-house wraps, but the few we've seen on the road certainly make us hope so. It also comes as several sightings of non-wrapped Cybertrucks have been spotted in recent weeks, as Tesla prepares to begin deliveries of the unique electric pickup in the coming months. The automaker will need time to ramp up Cybertruck production, and volume production of the pickup is slated for 2024. Before it can begin Cybertruck deliveries, Tesla still requires crash testing results for the truck from the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration (NHTSA), as well as a Certificate of Conformity (COC) from the Environmental Protection Agency (EPA. Elon Musk teases kick-ass Tesla Cybertruck performance trim. Source: reposted and summarized from Zachary Visconti at Teslarati. Tesla unlikely to build new factories for 1 or 2 years. Tesla CEO Elon Musk has met with several world leaders over the years, with most of them courting the automaker to build an electric vehicle EV factory in their country. Despite these meetings, one minister noted earlier this month that Tesla isn't likely to expand again for at least another year or two. In a speech earlier this month during the Bloomberg CEO Forum, Indonesia's coordinating minister for maritime affairs Luhut Panjaitan referred to a recent meeting he had with Musk, saying that the automaker wouldn't be expanding its gigafactories for at least the next 1 or 2 years. He gives a very clear message about what happened to the global economy, and concern also about the overcapacity. Today, Panjaitan said during the September 6 conference, so they're not going to do any expansion for the next 1 or 2 years. Panjaitan also said Musk was very frank in statements regarding new factories, adding that the automaker wanted to avoid going bankrupt like General Motors, GM, and Chrysler did back in 2009. Although Tesla said it hoped to build 2 million EVs in January this year. Musk noted during the automaker's Q2 earnings call that the company is now targeting around 1.8 million sales for the year. Bloomberg points out that production has generally outpaced deliveries in the last year for Tesla, emphasizing that the automaker may need to wait before expanding production further. The report follows a busy week for Musk, during which the Tesla CEO met with Thailand Prime Minister PM Sretha Thavisin, Israel PM Benjamin Netanyahu, and Turkey President Recep Tayyip Erdogan. Additionally, reports said that Tesla was in talks with Saudi Arabia about building a gigafactory, though Musk later denied the claims. A report from this week also showed that Tesla may be considering a battery plant in India after years of negotiation with the country for a car plant. Another report suggested that Tesla may purchase as much as $2 billion from India this year in car components. The news also comes ahead of Tesla's plans to build its next gigafactory in Mexico, for which the automaker gained environmental impact permits this week. Tesla shared plans to build the gigafactory in the Mexican state of Nuevo León earlier this year at its Investor Day event. During the 2022 annual shareholders meeting, Musk estimated that Tesla would eventually need to build between 10 and 12 gigafactories throughout the world, each of which would be expected to produce 1.5 to 2 million vehicles per year. Tesla also hopes to sell as many as 20 million EVs per year by 2030, which would require at least a few more plants. Tesla currently produces EVs at gigafactories in Fremont, California and Austin, Texas, and outside the U.S., in Grunheide, Germany and Shanghai, China. The post-Tesla unlikely to build new factories for 1 or 2 years. Source: reposted and summarized from Zachary Visconti at Teslarati. Elon Musk on Tesla Cybertruck performance version. The upcoming all-electric Tesla Cybertruck pickup might get a special, performance-oriented version, with more power and torque. Tesla CEO Elon Musk wrote a comment on X stating that yesterday he had an opportunity to check out the performance Cybertruck, and indicated that it brings a step change in performance compared to the regular version, as we understand. I just drove the performance Cybertruck today and it kicks ass next level. The comment, related to the Tesla Cybertruck, is attached to the Tesla owner's Silicon Valley's post about the possibility of a Tesla Model 3 Plaid version. Elon Musk denied that such a version will happen, but then added a comment about the performance version of the Cybertruck, indirectly confirming its existence. We wonder whether Elon Musk's test of the performance Cybertruck was somehow related to the recent acceleration tests recorded at the Tesla factory's test track in Fremont, California. It's possible that both the development team and Elon Musk were checking out the first prototype over the last several days. It seems that the Tesla lineup will always include some kind of performance version. It will be interesting to see whether the company's target will be to exceed the acceleration of the top-of-the-line GMC Hummer EV pickup. Of course, Tesla is expected to offer several regular versions of the Cybertruck with various battery range numbers and performance. The final specs and pricing are not available yet, although the company's website hints at several numbers towing capability of 14,000 pounds, compared to up to 10,000 pounds in the case of the Ford F-150 Lightning and 11,000 pounds in the case of the Rivian R1T. Payload capacity of up to 3,500 pounds, range of up to 500 miles and acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour in as little as 2.9 seconds. The Tesla Cybertruck is expected to enter production later this year in Texas, but initially, it might be very limited. High-volume production probably will be possible at some point in 2024. Source: reposted and summarized from Mark Kane at Inside EVS.